Ultraman 52 here. Welcome to the final review for the Rebirth of Mothra series requested by Godzilla5491. And today we have the final film in the Rebirth of Mothra series, Rebirth of Mothra 3. Now yes, in America it's called Rebirth of Mothra 3, but in Japan it's called Mothra 3 King Ghidorah Attacks. And yeah guys, King Ghidorah makes his second appearance in the Heisei series. For some reason, King Ghidorah really does like the Heisei series the most. Personally, I think that the Heisei series is when King Ghidorah really shined. And I bet a lot of you can agree with me on that. First up, let's go for the monsters. First up, as you know, yes, we do have Rainbow Mothra in this film. Then we come on to then we go to her light speed mode. Yes, light speed Mothra. Yeah, that's where she can fly so fast that she can go back in time, and she uses that form for much later in the film. And then we have armored Mothra. Now I said I didn't like. Now I said I don't like Mothra at all. Period. But armored Mothra would have to be my favorite form of Mothra ever. And then once she's done fighting King Ghidorah in armored mode, she goes back to her eternal mode, known as Eternal Mothra. And that would be my second favorite form of Mothra. And those are the only two Mothras I like. Just those two. The other ones, they're okay, but yeah, I don't like them all, but yeah. Now we come on to the enemy monsters. Now, as you know, King Ghidorah is in this film, but he's not called just King Ghidorah in this film. He's called Grand King Ghidorah. You can also say his name is Grand Ghidorah, but everyone knows him as Grand King Ghidorah. There also is a figure of that, but it's highly rare, so you may have to go to eBay to find it, or go to the G-Fest. I might grab it when I ever go to G-Fest. So yeah. And then we have Grand King Ghidorah's juvenile form, as I would say, known as Cretaceous King Ghidorah. This is King Ghidorah's dinosaur form, and I'll explain why it's called a dinosaur form later. Now for the plot. Again, it's been a long time since I've seen the film. Now I forget how the ending goes, but King Ghidorah somehow comes to Earth, and apparently he destroyed everything on Mars. He made it a wasteland, so that's why Mars is so dead. And apparently for some reason he wants to kidnap all of the kids and eat them. Again, I don't know why he wants to kidnap the kids. I don't know. But he kidnaps all of the kids in Japan and puts them in this weird purple dome that is highly unbreakable. So then the Earth's cosmos have to summon Mothra to fight King Ghidorah. And also the Earth's cosmos and also Belvira. Apparently they have three. Apparently each one of them has a sword. I forget what the swords are called, but they use the swords that can make anything possible, if I'm correct. Well, actually, if I am getting that right, I think so. And when two of these swords are combined, they form a bigger sword. And then when all three swords combined, they make this cool kick-ass sword that looks like something from like a pirate film, but it's much cooler. And apparently, it can fire energy energy balls, but it's not really that effective. It's not even effective towards King Ghidorah. But for some reason, King Ghidorah has the ability to control people. He controls one of the Earth's cosmos to kill another, and then for some reason Belvira turns good for most of the film, I don't know why. But then Mothra has to find a way to kill King Ghidorah. And please, everybody, King Ghidorah is like 4 times the size of Mothra. And Des Ghidorah was also like 4 times the size of Mothra. So like, there's no reason why there shouldn't be that way. But Degarla, he was like twice the size of Mothra. So like, why are the Ghidorahs like 4 times taller? Well, 4 times bigger than Mothra. And this is where she really gets her ass kicked. So Mothra can't beat Grand King King Ghidorah now. So apparently she has to transform into Lightspeed Mothra, so she can go back in time to the dinosaur age and kill King Ghidorah back when he was still a juvenile monster known as Cretaceous King Ghidorah. So then Mothra gets her ass kicked badly still, even though that Cretaceous King Ghidorah wasn't that strong. So then Mothra picks up King Ghidorah, and then they both fly into a volcano and they both die. Yes, guys, Mothra dies in the past. And then all of a sudden, wait, and I forgot to mention this, but Mothra shot off one of King Ghidorah's tails, and then it burrowed underground, and then meanwhile in the future, Grand King Ghidorah is now dead and gone, but then unfortunately, since that tail was blown off, then King Ghidorah is now revived again, just by Mothra shooting off Cretaceous King Ghidorah's tail. So so that was a bad move on Mothra's part. And then some dinosaur Mothra larvas come in. This takes place in the past. So they spray Mothra with their silk, and then later on in the future, it cocoons Mothra and then transforms her into armored Mothra, where she does battle with King Ghidorah for the last time. And so King Ghidorah loses and gets killed for the final time, and then armored Mothra transforms back into Eternal Mothra. And then that's the Rebirth of Mothra series for you. There are only 3 films, but hopefully soon there will be a 4th one where Eternal Mothra comes back to fight a different monster. I would like to see Armored Mothra or Eternal Mothra fight Godzilla again, because I think that would have been a good fight right there, instead of the Heisei Mothra, where like she just like the normal Mothra from Rebirth of Mothra 1. But yeah, I'm gonna have to speed this up. But Rebirth of Mothra made its television debut in America in 2003 on Labor Day weekend, where 2 other Godzilla films got their debuts: Godzilla vs. Megaguirus and Godzilla GMK. But there currently are no plans to release Rebirth of Mothra 3 on DVD in America. So yeah, Sony, you guys screwed up, so now you guys are a bunch of assholes for doing that. You crushed a lot of fans' dreams. So yeah, guys, that's the review. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I really have to get going on my film. I think that today I'm going to work on the film today. I also have to do something for Deadzilla, so I may do that tonight or so. But yeah, I gotta work on my film first. I gotta get done the some stop motion scenes first. But hope y'all enjoyed that, guys. The film gets a 5 out of 5. Great film, highly enjoyable. Hope you guys will enjoy this. Sayonara.